Hi guys, welcome to Vic and Vern's Football Baby, and yeah, more live FIFA World Cup. Just finished the game. Vern just finished the game there. Switzerland against Canada. Switzerland winning 2-1. We'll look at that group quickly in a second, but our focus this evening is going to be on Group C, and it's not Brazil against Brazil. That would be too easy. Brazil against Brazil. That's a good one. That's a good one, Vic. It's Scotland against Brazil, obviously. There you go. The Tartan Army against the boys from Brazil there, from the samba, the dancers. Look, it's not Brazil of the 80s and the 70s, let's be honest. It's not even Brazil of the 90s and early 2000. It's a different Brazilian team. They don't have those big superstars they used to have. They're not as good as they used to be. And Scotland, Scotland trying to get out of a group for the first time in their history. But let's have a look at the group quickly to let you just see what we're talking about here. This is the score. That's the Switzerland group. I didn't want to show you that. I wanted to show you that. There you go. So Brazil on 4, Morocco on 4, Scotland on 3, and Haiti have been eliminated before they kicked that last ball against Morocco. Look, Brazil need to win this one to become group. They have to win this game to become the top of the group, because if they don't win this game, no, not sleeping till 8 tomorrow morning. If Brazil don't win this game, I can't see Haiti beating Morocco. So I think Morocco go to 7 points. Brazil could be first in this group, second or third. Morocco definitely 1 or 2, because I think they beat Haiti. Look, can you imagine if Brazil becomes the third team in this group? That would throw the whole plan of FIFA in total disarray, because I'll show you that quickly before we get into the teams and all that stuff. Let's have a quick look at that FIFA bracket. There you go. Good evening, Ronnie. Good evening. There you look. We're talking about Group C. So the winner of Group C will be on the top from, if you're watching it, it's the right-hand corner in the top. That 1C goes to the right-hand corner there. And 2C goes into the other half of the bracket there. So I want to look exactly where 2C is now, because now I've lost myself as well. 2C, yeah. 2C would be, if you see Canada in the bracket, just below Canada, 2C will be playing against 1F, and 1C will be playing against 2F. So if we look at who's in Group F, we'll put that out there for you, then you can see. In Group F, there you go. Let me just put that out there. Group F. So this group will be playing against the teams in the group with Japan, Netherlands, and Sweden. We could have the Brazil against the Netherlands. We could have Morocco against Sweden or Japan. So it's going to be bloody interesting, man. Ronnie says 4-1 Brazil. I don't think Scottish defense is quite good. Guys, we know they're all playing for this trophy. And look at the beautiful stadium. It is the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Behind me there, that is the way the stadium looks on the inside. Home of the Miami Dolphins, of course. Formula 1 track right in front there. You can see it. Formula 1 track goes around there. So yeah, beautiful stadium. Good stuff. It's going to be good stuff. Let's get back to the groups quickly. We'll go back to Group C there quickly. So it's got a lot to play for in this thing. Scotland, with a 1-0 defeat, will be through as a third place team. They can't afford to get 3 or 4. They need to try to stay around about -1 goal at max. Any point for Scotland, and they're through, I think, to the next round, because they would be on a if they get a draw, they're on a 0 goal difference. I think that should be enough. Of course, if they win, they're through. Brazil would be through, I think, if they lose, because I don't think they're going to lose 4 or 5-0 to Scotland. God help us all if that happens. And Morocco will beat Haiti. So we'll update you on that Moroccan-Haiti game all the time. We'll give you impulses there, don't you worry. Rose Garden. Damn, people are still awake. I thought I was going to be on my own. Well, I got a long 5 hours ahead of me now. I'm going to look like a freaking zombie tomorrow. But yeah, so let's get into we'll do the host, and the host for this game are Brazil. Neymar is on the bench, so he could come in at some time. Haiti is out already. They're guaranteed out. They are out, eliminated. So let's have a look at the the team of Seleção there from the Copacabana there in Brazil. There you go. Alisson Becker of Liverpool, obviously in goal. Then you got Santos, you got Gabriel, you got Marquinhos, and you got Danilo. The backs are a good defensive block. Then Paquetá, Casemiro is back in, and Guimarães. You got Bruno Guimarães of Newcastle. You got Casemiro of United. Qatar also out. Yes, Qatar. They're all out. And then you got Rian, Vinicius Junior, and the surfer boy Matias Cunha up front there from Manchester United. So obviously I'm going Cunha and Casemiro. I'm supporting Brazil. Yes, I do. We do have an ex-Man United player there for Scotland, but that is your lineup for Brazil. Good, strong lineup. Got something coming still off the bench. Brazil, I think Brazil. Then we look at Scotland. The Scottish, I got to take a sip of water here, and it's not whiskey. I stay with water. Gun in goal. Then you got Robertson, the captain, Henry, McKenna, and Patterson. Then you've got McGinn, Ferguson, McLean, and Gannon. Then you got in the number 10 role, you got Scott McTominay, Scooby-Doo, and then Shankland up front. A little bit of a system change for the Scots in this last game. Definitely trying to go a little bit more defensive. Back four. Then Ferguson, McLean will definitely be defensive midfield players, holding midfield players. McGinn and Gannon will drop back. I mean, Scotland can basically get 8 or 9 players behind the ball. McTominay will be the player that has that free roaming role to do whatever he wants. Look, he is by far their best player. And then he's also known as the Glasgow Maradona. And then, of course, Shankland up front. It's gonna be interesting. It's going to be freaking interesting. Look, Scotland are world champions when it comes to their fans. Oh, Ronaldinho's in the house. Greeting the coach of Brazil. His name slipped. Carlo Ancelotti, of course, the coach of Brazil. Steve Clark, the coach of Scotland. Now, Scottish fans are going to be out there in numbers. A lot of yellow in there as well. But I don't care how much samba the Brazilians make. The Scottish fans will out-sing them for sure. Can't wait for the national anthem of Scotland. That should be interesting. But yeah. What are my tips for this one? I'm going to go for a close 2-1 victory for Brazil. And in the other game, I'm going to go for a 5-0 victory of Morocco over Haiti. And Brazil did draw to Morocco in the first game. So, Morocco if Morocco win their game quite high and Brazil don't win their game high, Brazil could get into that second spot. So Brazil they got a 2-goal advantage at the moment. So it's going to be important for us to watch that the whole night. Then I did promise you the other group, the first group that is finished. Let's put that out there. Put it out there on the screen for you. That is, there you go. There's the groups. Getting a lot in there. There you go. So not Group A, it was Group B that was finished. Group A comes later, also on this channel. So Switzerland did top the group there with 7 points. Then Canada in second with 4 points. Bosnia also with 4 points. All three should be through. Qatar only had that 1 point, funnily enough, against the group leader Switzerland. They are eliminated, so Qatar are flying home. It's nice. They got Qatar Airways. It's beautiful, luxurious. They're flying back home. No problem. No problemo. And Bosnia should be still in the tournament, and we'll see where they land. Because no one knows where these third place teams are landing. It's a lot of logistics after Saturday's last game, because then after the last game in Saturday, we'll know who's who and where's going where and what all's happening, so it'll be a big thing. But let's listen to the national anthem. It's Scotland first. Oh, well, in singing and in their fans, they are world champions. But when it comes to football, they're not. They better make sure that I get a prima noctum tonight. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I do hope that they come through. And that's beautiful. I don't need Scotland to come through because they play good football. They don't play good football. I don't need Scotland to come through because of McTominay, McGinn, and so. I think we need Scotland to go through because of the fans. Just because of the fans. Do you think will South Africa go further? No. I'll be honest with you, I can't see them beating South Korea. South Africa has got too many no class players, where South Korea's got world class players in their team. The Brazilian national anthem. I think we will. I think we will. Viable solutions. Look, I want Scotland to at least get that third place to go further in the tournament. I think they're going to be great. No problem. It actually does stand here, in this corner here. It does stand, my name is actually in that corner. But it doesn't matter, man. Vern or Vic. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just, you call me the savant. Oh, the Brazilians are also a very proud nation. No, listen here. I don't give a rat's ass if Brazil win 10-0, if Scotland win 5-0, if it's a 2-2 draw. I don't give a damn. But I do want to see at least 3 or 4 goals. That's what I want to see. That's the only thing. I don't get it. At the Football World Cup, the only person that can anger me at the Football World Cup is the infidel, Johnny Infantino. Is the only person that can piss me off. And then a little bit Yamal and Mbappe because they're so arrogant. I mean, they make Ronaldo look non-arrogant. I don't get angry. I don't actually get angry at all when it comes to football. I get upset, and I only get upset with Manchester United because that's my heart. But guys, you guys tell me your tips here. I see Ronnie going 4-1, Rose Garden going 3-0. I actually think it's going to be like a tight 2-1 for Brazil. Oh, who was your favorite Brazilian player of all times? I thought Dunga was something special. Cafu, Dunga. Ronaldinho was good. I like those. Muller, remember that the Brazilian Muller, I liked him. Socrates, Garincha, Pele, what? Brazil 5, Scotland 0. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be that easy. France is through. Yeah. At halftime, I'll run through all the tables that you can see who's through. Well, I can put it out one more time. We've got a little second here, but we don't know who's 1 and 2. I was never a big fan of Neymar. I think he threw his career away going to Paris Saint-Germain. He should have stayed at Barcelona. I thought that was a killer for his career. Had he stayed at Barcelona, I think he could have won a Ballon d'Or. Honest, believe that. Because skill-wise, we don't have to talk about his skills. He has skills. He's not skill-wise on the level of Ronaldinho. I don't think a lot of Brazilians get close to Ronaldinho. I think Ronaldinho is probably the most skilled Brazilian ever to play the game. I mean, Pele scored goals, but Portugal are through already. They'll go through. Oh, if he had come to Neymar at United, would have been world class, man. World class. I would have got myself a Neymar shirt for that. But I'm not a big fan of putting names on the back. For me, it's not the name on the back, it's the crest on the front that's important. Referees coming from Mexico and from Norway, nice combination there. Yeah, he should have come, man. He should have come. So it's going to be good. Listen, you guys have got to keep me awake because it's 5 hours. It's 5 freaking hours, and this. Whoever gave that ref the coin or whatever for the flip, she looked stunning. Damn, it's already worth staying up. Oh no. Messi is not as skillful as Ronaldinho. Never. Ronaldinho was probably the most skillful football player I have ever seen in my lifetime. He just had it all. Ronaldinho had it all. He was a phenomenal football player. No, they must stay where they are. I don't want any old age home, okay? No, 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 no. Hey, Paddy in the house as well. No, Ronaldo's done. Messi's done. I can't see Messi playing much longer after this World Cup. I think he maybe plays the end of the season with Miami, and then he's done. Also, Ronaldo. Ronaldo will play till he gets his 1,000 goals. He's on, what is he on, 976 now. Yes, he did, yeah. I think Ronaldo plays until he gets the 1,000th goal of his career, and then he's done. 24 goals to go. He might get 1 or 2 still at the World Cup, and then he'll play one more season there in Saudi, or should get 24 goals in that. You think Messi will come to the next World Cup at 43? I can't see that. Not. Was he? If he was playing for Scotland, yes, but not for Argentina. Oh yes, Vern was no sound this morning on Rugby Defcon. Okay. All right. Here we go. And we're up and running. No, we're not. Yeah, but listen, you know, once you hit that age, every 6 months can do it to you. Was there no sound on Vern's video? That's crazy. Let me have a look. Thanks for telling me that. Then I got to take it off. Then we might as well not have it on. Let's just quickly go there. Let's go. That's a good thing for telling me that. I didn't. No, that can't be possible. Let's have a look. So the first free kick here. Yeah, but like in 4 years' time, Argentina is too strong to carry people. No, I have sound on Vern. Okay. No worry. So, Scotland on the attack here. Can you imagine if Scotland score first? Oh my lord. I don't know if England can win the World Cup. I honestly don't. I mean, yes, they've got the players, of course, they can win a World Cup. But would they win the World Cup? I don't think so. I just don't see that. Yeah, but 4 years, 43 years old. You know, you can see it with Ronaldo. 2 years ago, Ronaldo was also a different animal. And you know, when you fall off the cliff, when that age thing hits you, it's never like you gradually get worse. It's one morning you stand up, when you get to a certain age in sports, it's one morning and you know, I got to stop. Nah, Messi will not be at the next World Cup. You know what? I'll give Ronaldo a better chance of being at the next World Cup than Messi. Oh, David Beckham is in the house. Oh, enjoying a nice glass of wine there. This is his, this is his hometown here now lately, David Beckham. There you go. While Beck's having some wine, I'm going to have some water. That's true. The English press are brutal. And look, and you know what? If you're England, you look at all the big British teams. You look at Man United, you look at Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea. Doesn't matter which football team you're. The most important players and the best players in the team are not English. The only exception is a little bit Declan Rice. But at Man U, English players play no roles. Liverpool, there's no bloody Englishman at Liverpool. Chelsea, I don't know if they got an Englishman as well. But looking good, yeah. At the moment, very confident start here from the Scots. Good ball handling, keeping the ball in their own half here. Let's see what they can do. Look, the longer I might actually quickly, guys. Let me just quickly get another window open here. I hope it doesn't lag. Let me know. The minute we're lagging, just let me know. Because I've got to try to get one more window open here so that I can follow the other game. Oh look, the press killed a lot of careers. Because the English press think they know everything, but they know fuck all. They haven't said anything, but I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. There you go. I can tell you in that Haiti game, 4 minutes have also been played and it's still 0-0. I can't see Ronaldo retiring until he hits 1,000 career goals, where he's 24 off them, and he's not making 24 in this World Cup. So Ronaldo, and he'll play one more season at least in the Saudi Pro League. I never understood that he doesn't go for a season or two to play in the US. That would just really bolster his market value as a commodity. I mean, not that he needs it. Good stuff, yeah. Good pickup from Gunn. Scotland definitely not playing with only 4 at the back. It looks like 6 at the back at the moment. McTominay falling deep to pick up the ball here. Look, Scotland got some good players. They've got McTominay, McGinn, Robertson. The goalie's not bad. Do they have the same quality as Brazil? Hell no. But this is not, listen to this, this is not prime Brazil. As well. When I was a kid, you knew Brazil was always fighting to win the World Cup. Do I think Brazil can win the World Cup this year? No. Do I hope they do? Yes, because I would like a South American team to win the World Cup and not a European team. Gabriel doing well there at the back. Look, they got world-class players here. Yeah, but that's the only time he won the Premier League. Yeah. He got a medal. He wasn't getting any medals with Liverpool. Mike? Because Scotland wear blue shorts. And Scotland are the home team in this game. Scotland, through the draw, were designated to be the home team. So Scotland get to play in all blue. So the Seleção have to use their white shorts. Had Scotland played in white, it would have been different. But you go there. You had to change things around. Brazil knocking the ball around nice. Vic, don't yawn. It's only 7 minutes past 12. You've got 5 hours of football to go. I will knock. Czech Republic will lose today against Mexico, and then it's done. That is also at the moment. At the moment. No. 1-0. Oh, the Scottish are fucking killing themselves. Vinicius Jr. Oh my lord. The Scots are sleeping here. Oh my lord. What a screw up. It's gonna quickly, just gotta get that out there. Yeah. There you go. Cool. He would like to disappear in the Loch Ness at the moment. I don't even think Messi could help them there. And I'm not talking about Messi, I'm talking about the Loch Ness monster. Too easy. Vinicius. Is that Vinicius' second goal of the competition? Oh, terrible. Morocco, Haiti, still 0-0. Morocco, if they want to take a top spot, they got to start scoring goals. Crazy. This is basically all of Scotland's game plan is now basically flushed down the toilet. Honestly, how the hell?
Also absoluter Worst-Case-Auftakt für die Schotten, die natürlich gehofft haben, dass da möglichst lang diese Null steht, aber Vinicius hatte andere Pläne und bringt die Seelesau mit der ersten nennenswerten Torraubaktion auch gleich in Fort. Da wehrt er sich natürlich nicht. Nach 6 Minuten 45
Ah, terrible start.
das früheste Tor für Brasilien.
Okay. Well, it's warm in the studio here, I can tell you that. Here we go. So what can Scotland do? Oh, Scotland have got it all to do now.
Der Assist, der kam von Raya, also der Jüngling
Ah,
hat auch
crazy. You can't... Scotland, it's the gift that keeps on giving when it comes to fucking stuff up.
die Schotten haben jetzt die Herkulesaufgabe, diesen Nackenschlag da erst einmal wegzustecken. Ganz bitter. Eine überraschende Meldung gibt es da auch aus Atlanta, wo auch schon bereits der erste Treffer gefallen ist. Haiti hat's getroffen.
Oh my lord, Haiti has just taken the lead against Morocco.
Zusehen. Und jetzt der erste schottische Vorstoß.
We have actually at Vern's house, we have a massive studio in the cellar. Big studio. I use one of my rooms as well for the studio with the green screen at the back. Haiti leading against Morocco. So yeah. But even if Haiti wins, they come in fourth, they are eliminated. That's a blow to Morocco. So here we go. Cunha. Ah, yes. Beautiful pass here for Mateus Cunha. Scotland do not know what they are doing at the back, man. Just want to see something. Somebody just sent me a video. All right. Oh, Arsene Wenger, R9. R9 is in the house as well. Pepe is in the house. Scotland, I hope Brazil turn on the class now. Look, if Scotland lose this game 2-0 or 3-0, they're not gonna go around further, I can tell you that. So Haiti have taken the lead. Lila Joseph. No, I'm just joking. Mr. Joseph scoring the 1-0 for Haiti. Oof. I actually just want to see something quickly. So that Mexico-Czechia game, that is in Mexico City, and South Africa, South Korea is in Guadalajara. Oh no, Guadalupe, sorry, that is in Monterrey, I think. So the live table would be at the moment Brazil on 7, Morocco on 4, Scotland 3 and Haiti 3. I can actually, well, I promised live standings, so let me do the live standings quickly. Do them for you as well. So Scotland are going to be -1. Here we go. With 2 losses. I can do that. And we'll put Brazil. Brazil, what is Brazil going to be? 2 wins, 7 points, +4. Morocco going to be 1-1 and 1 with a goal difference of 0. And Haiti will have 3 points, 1 win and a minus of 3. I hope the table comes out right now. Let's have a look. There you go. That's the way the table stands at the moment. Got your live table there, no problem. That's all Brazil. Scotland are shell-shocked. I mean, what a mistake, man. What a mistake.
Es ist heute für die ersten Minuten für
Played almost 15 minutes and Scotland have done nothing so far. It's all Brazil, moving the ball around nicely. Unlucky there. Scotland are sometimes their worst own enemy when it comes to these things, huh? Look, you win the first game against Haiti, clear. You've got to against Morocco. They needed that draw against Morocco, but they didn't get it, and now they're going to have to hope to get a draw against Brazil.
das schottische Team.
Yeah, the Scots are rattled, baby.
Marokko, da schlug es bereits nach 70 Sekunden ein und heute ganz genau 7 Minuten gedauert, bis er da
So let's have a look.
gewesen ist und sein drittes Tor an diesem Turnier hat erzielen können. Vinicius Junior nach diesem Totalaussetzer von Scott McKenna, dem 29-Jährigen.
We'll see when that next goal comes. So it was a good goal by Vinicius Junior, a poacher's goal, would you say? Oh, he must feel bad now, Scott McKenna, because mistakes can be made. Here we go. So Scotland on the attack here. Now get back in the game, Scotland, at least a little bit. It will not be of a lack of support because the Scottish fans will be behind them till the last whistle.
Offensivaktionen.
But it's Scotland just passing the ball between the back four here. And don't forget, Brazil do have a world-class goalie in Alisson Becker. You got to produce some special stuff. Or as I call him, the Jesus of the World Cup, because our portrays in the Western world he looks like it, man.
Aussichten zu können, vor allem in der Partie gegen Marokko, da hat man sich sehr lange sehr schwer getan. Erst in der Schlussphase, als die Schotten etwas intensiver nach vorne gespielt haben. Da
So here we go.
Tormöglichkeit. Leute, ja, es gilt abzuwägen.
Look, it is 1-0 for Brazil, but it's not it's not the exciting, flamboyant game at all. Because I don't think Brazil need to do more, and Scotland most probably can't do more.
Dieses 0:1 natürlich Gift für alle Pläne, die da Steve Clark
Yeah, all Steve Clark's plans are now well and truly thrown overboard. Don't forget, later this morning, I'm going to plug that quickly as well. Later this morning, we'll change it quickly. We'll be going to Group A, sorry, not B. We have Mexico, Czech Republic a little bit later, and then South Korea and South Africa. We'll be doing the South Korea-South Africa game live, as that is the game that has the most consequences for the group, because Mexico are through already. Don't forget, tomorrow some interesting groups there as well. Group D and Group E tomorrow. It's going to be interesting. There's Germany. And again, Brazil win the ball. Oh, I would like to see that the possession for Brazil at the moment. It must be around about 60-70% at least. Douglas, Vinicius Junior on the outside. Oh, he takes on. Okay, well that looks all possible at the moment, because that must be the second corner already. Vinicius did score. Over 5 corners, under 12. So you don't want 12 corners. Brazil. Okay. To 0. Okay. All right. Okay. So we don't want to see a Scottish goal then in that case. Here we go. Corner here for Brazil. I don't think Brazil. Yeah, good. You got Gabriel and those boys that can hit the ball well. Scotsman lying on the floor there. Paquetá. Oh, here we go. Scots have got a chance to break here.
Runter zu fahren.
Here we go. You got to give it back to him.
Ohne geblieben.
There you go. And all the Brazilians are back again.
Wäre da bei den Ruhebällen keine Hilfe gewesen.
Nah, crazy. Coming up to 20 minutes. Coming up to 20 minutes. Here we go. Ooh, Brazil on the attack here. Vinicius Junior. Cunha. It's a little bit selfish from Vinicius Junior. Look, I mean, now Rodrigo. Oh, Roberto Carlos and Rivaldo in the house. Mr. Roberto Carlos da Silva. That was his full name. Okay, Brazilian down here in pain at the moment. Looks like it could be. We'll see. We'll see. Will be interesting to see when Neymar comes on. Oh, that Ghana jersey. Listen here. We must once have a little quiz here. Which jerseys were the nicest so far at this World Cup? I got to say that USA jersey looks stunning as well. The Ghana jersey I liked. I like the USA jersey. What other team jersey did I really like? I love the Norwegian jersey, but the one with the Norwegian flag on the front. The black one was okay yesterday, but I do like it. I mean, the worst jersey I've seen. No. For me, not. The worst jersey I've seen at the World Cup has got to be the Swiss second dress, that green. God, was that ugly. It's good. Argentina's jersey is always nice. So 5 attempts on goal here for Brazil. 1 on target, 1 in. Scotland under pressure. Well, we must make a competition once to see which of the best jerseys. I got to say that USA jersey looks stunning as well. Stunning. Here we go, Vinicius Junior. No. Scotland got it under control. Look, I don't think Brazil is a team that can put 4-5 past somebody. I just don't think they've got that in them anymore. Haiti still up 1-0 after 22 minutes. Another goal there, Vinicius Junior. Oh my lord, yep. Unbelievable. The Scots are... I mean, the Scots are basically destroying themselves. The Scots are a joke. The Scots are a joke. Honestly, you're a bunch of fucking haggis eating, Mars bar frying, whiskey drinking, kilt wearing, worthless footballers. Honestly. I mean... He's lucky he doesn't get a red card if he pulls him down. And the goalkeeper gets it between his legs. The Tunello. Ronnie, did you see? There was a Tunello. Is he still awake? 2-0 for Brazil. Let me update the table. We'll give Brazil some. What are they checking here now? Whoa. They're checking something here. 1 second. What the hell are they checking now? Oh. No, I'm not. That's going to be chalked off, I can tell you now. That goal, if that goal's not chalked off, I think it's no goal. Watch, listen.
Der Unparteiische aus dem Videokontrollraum hat sich gemeldet und jetzt der Entscheid.
Cancel the goal is final decision.
No goal.
Das Tor wird gestrichen, auch wenn da zuerst
There you go. Goal doesn't count.
nichts funktioniert hat.
No goal.
Spiel von Vinicius, der Entscheid geht so
Is that a little bit of luck that the Scottish need? It is a foul. It is a foul. It's a foul.
ins Straucheln.
It is a foul. The Scottish, fucking you pathetic. The Scottish fans, as good as you are making a great atmosphere, they applaud. That's all they have. That's all they have. They have to applaud that the goal was taken away from Brazil. They can't score their own goal, so they got to applaud other people's goals being taken away. I mean, the Scottish defense. I mean, I live in Switzerland. We have holes in our cheese, but our holes are not as big as the Scottish defense, man. They make a Swiss cheese look fucking like the Chinese wall, man. The Scottish defense is holy. It's the hydration break, so the Scots can hydrate. Not like the fans need any hydration. They drink every city they go to empty, man.
Vinicius Junior also nur einfacher Torschütze und nicht Doppeltorschütze. Der macht
Yeah, but it was a foul. The Scots got lucky on that one. While it's a hydration break, Rick, fill up the water, my son. You see, now you can now viable solutions. Now you see everybody. You saw what I saw. I see it differently. You see, that's where opinion comes into it. But look, you know what? At the end of the day, the referee's decision is the referee's decision. Doesn't matter what we think.
Vinicius Junior.
But they're going to show it again, I think.
Schottische Geschenk ausgepackt. Schon nach 7 Minuten, da hat er zum 1:0 getroffen, nachdem da die
So.
Mannschaft
But don't worry, Vinicius. The Scots will give you a few more presents. Now let's just see. You're not right. You're not right. Put it that way. Could it? I understand Vinicius Junior's frustration.
dass sich da der Videoschiedsrichter gemeldet hat. Immer wieder der Blick zum Himmel. Es sind Gewitter prognostiziert. Im Moment noch alles okay. Auch wenn es etwas grau aussieht.
Yeah, you're right there.
Es blickt gut auf die Partie für 30 Minuten unterbrochen wird. Das ist im Moment nicht der Fall. Der Unterbruch jetzt für die kurze Trinkpause.
Look, it's a hydration break, but they're saying there's thunderclouds in the area, so we might get another French game here with a break.
Brasilien in der
I tell you, can't handle a break.
Marokko überraschend im Rückstand gegen Haiti 0:1.
Let's have a look. Haiti is still down. Still up 1-0 after 28 minutes.
Wir bedeuten, Brasilien wäre Gruppensieger, Marokko auf Platz 2, auch sicher in 16. Finals.
At the moment, Brazil would go through with Morocco. Scotland would be sweating to see if they come in as a good third place team.
Als einer der
I mean, you know, this World Cup, 48 teams made it, so just about 1/4 of all the countries in the world are at the World Cup. Then 32 out of 48 go through because the third place team, I mean, you got to be really crappy if you don't go through.
Standard
Let's be honest. So here we go. Corner for Scotland. Can a set piece here help the Scottish out?
Von Alisson weg hat so bringen. Da haben wir den brasilianischen Keeper. Schenker hat
Oh, no, there's been some good ones, man. For me, Messi didn't get a red card. He should have. Let's be honest. Oh, good chance here from Scotland. That was a shocking decision. The red card that Pickford didn't get, the penalty that Ghana didn't get, been some shocking decisions. The penalty that Mbappe didn't get, Messi's red card, he should have had a red card. Not even looked at, you're right. He wouldn't have had it. You know, he's got 5 goals at this World Cup. He wouldn't have had 1 if the ref did his job. He would have been on 0. And I think Argentina would have been in trouble. There's been some shocking decisions. But overall, I think the refs have not been so bad. Overall, there's been 3 or 4 bad decisions. But I wouldn't put this Vinicius one in the top 3. The top 3 is the Ghana penalty, the Pickford red card, and the Messi red card. Those are for me the top 3 shocking decisions. 30 minutes in the book. Okay, you would have had 1. Okay. Exactly. So everything's in perspective, but no one will talk about it. Well, and if Argentina win the World Cup, no one will care. At least the Argentinians, they would not care a rat's ass. Here we go. So Scotland on the attack here. What can the Scottish do here? Yeah, got to up their game a little bit here, baby. This is better from the Scots. Got a chance here. So, going to be another corner here for the Scots. This is where I think they've got their best chance on set pieces. Yeah, Ghana will care, yeah, definitely. Yeah. You'll never know. You never know. We'll see where they all land up now. Is that... Did you just see that guy there in the stands? That Scottish guy. It looks like the coach's brother. This is looking better from Scotland now. The set pieces are definitely a strength that they can be using. Scotland on the attack here. Another corner for Scotland. This is a lot better from the Scottish. Way better from the Scots. No, because the FIFA don't want that. I mean, look, Ronaldo shouldn't have been able to play in the first game. Remember, in the pre-season, he elbowed a guy in the face, got a red card, and FIFA rescinded the red card. So he shouldn't have been playing. Leao punches a player, shouldn't be playing at the World Cup, but FIFA changed the rules. It's the same as after the group phase, all cards get cancelled. Where are we here? Oh, a Haaland, because he's from a smaller nation. Yeah, they'll send him, but they're not sending Messi or Ronaldo off. And wasn't Kane shockingly bad yesterday? Yeah. And he's playing at the World Cup. I'm telling you. It's all about for FIFA, it's not about the integrity of the competition. It's all about the fucking money.
frecher.
Here we go. What can Scotland do here? It's a lot better here from Scotland. Brazil have gone missing in the last 5 minutes. Got to say, Scotland have upped their game. I was harsh on them on the first 25 minutes, but the last few minutes have been very good from Scotland. Morocco are making a joke out of themselves because they still can't score. Fly in front of me there. I thought this game would be a little bit more exciting. I thought Brazil would give us a little bit more of excitement, but hell no. Hell no. It's a pity Ireland are not in the World Cup. Always have a good fan contingent. I mean, the big team that's missing from a European standpoint are the Italians. You listen here. I've thought of that a few times. Another corner. No corner. Oh, I thought that was a corner. That was a definite corner. It doesn't give it either. Now that would be a good idea. No, but the big missing teams, if you're Europe, you gotta say the big one that's missing is Italy. Don't think any other big team is really missing other than Italy. From an African point of view, no Nigeria, no Cameroon. That's big. That is very big. Listen here, if Ireland and Scotland at the same World Cup is not enough beer in the whole fucking world, then you lob in those English as well. Fucking hell. I remember when the World Cup, when the Euros were in Switzerland. Was that 2008? Something like that. I can't remember. 2008 or 2012, something like that, when the Euros were in Switzerland. In my hometown here of Basel, same thing happened. The Irish were in Basel. There was no beer left, man. And we have a massive brewery in the region. That brewery couldn't. They were having their workers working 3 shifts, 7 days a week, because those Irish are drinking the bloody place empty, man. I knew the owner of a pub in Basel, and she owned the Irish pub in Basel. She said she made more money in the 2 weeks of the Euros with the Irish than she made the rest of the year. Okay, all right. Interesting news. Didn't know that. Coming up to half time here, about 9 minutes to go. That other game still 1-0 for Haiti. Scotland playing a lot better here. I got to say, playing a lot better here. Brazil have totally, they've gone asleep. Scotland playing dangerously out the back here, but well done. And again, now Brazil on the attack here. Good stuff. Ryan with the attempt shot on goal, but not good. The Scottish are a pretty bunch, aren't they? A lot of Scots behind the Scottish goal there. No, they can't. I mean, they're lucky it's not 2-0. Let's be honest, they are freaking lucky it's not 2-0. Because it could easily be 2-0, easily. And I'm actually glad. Jeez, could you imagine if I was doing that Haiti game against Morocco? Damn. I mean, look, in the first games tonight, Bosnia beat Qatar 3-1, Switzerland beat Canada 2-1. So, you know, we got 7 goals in the first 2 games. We've got 2 goals already in this group. Let's see what they can do here. What the cross? Is that a cross? Is that a cross? That, are you honestly? Was that John McGinn? Even R9 and Arsene Wenger are going to fall asleep. Oh, and the infidel Johnny Infantino is there. Well, this boy's got an R9 haircut. Jeez, I wouldn't. You couldn't pay me to have an R9 haircut. Well, I don't have any hair for an R9 haircut. Brazil doing nothing for the game. Because they know they don't have to do anything, because there's no, how do you say it? There's no danger coming from Scotland. Scotland, you are going out at the moment. Do something, man. Let's quickly have a look. 8 third place teams come through. Okay. So I think with 4 points you come through guaranteed. So the first group that was finished, let's have a look there, was the Swiss group. That was Group B. So Bosnia has 4 points already. Let me actually get something to write here. Let me get something to write it down here. Write down. I gotta make a list here. So we got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, and L. Jeez, fucking, I thought I was going to go through the whole alphabet. So, we know in Group B it's done, and the third place team has 4 and -1. Okay. No, they shouldn't. They shouldn't. Hey, Ferris Bueller's in the house. Matthew Broderick, I wouldn't have recognized him. Hey, Chiss. So, we know that one group is done. Group A, we know no team's going to get more than 4 points there either. And in Group C that we're looking at now, at the moment Scotland, that would be tough. It would be tough. It's going to be tough. But I think a few teams on 3 points could get through. I mean, Haiti only lost 1-0 to Scotland. Huh? Can you imagine? Imagine Haiti beats Morocco. They will be kicking themselves if they lost to this terrible Scottish team. Yeah, but I like that. No, if I do that. Morocco have just equalized. Hakimi has just equalized for Morocco. So let me just put that all into perspective. So we'll do that quickly. There we go. There you go. So we'll update the table there. So that looks a little bit different now. Who does it? Didn't it take it? Morocco. Didn't write the points in for Morocco. There you go. There you go. So that's the new table. Putting it out there for you guys. So that's the table at the moment. With 3 minutes to go till half time. Are you joking? Honest to Lord, hey. They're making me work overtime here. They're making me work freaking overtime here. Oh man, oh man. Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Oh my Lord. Well done to Haiti keeping me honest here. Haiti keeping me honest. So Morocco not keeping me honest here. There we go. Back. Just don't score in the next minute. So we're getting a few goals there. That's the table now. Oh, Lord. Crazy, huh? Thanks for that one, Viable Solutions. Bloody Haiti doing a hit job there on Morocco. Eh? It's nice to see these small countries, all these small, and I'm talking about small in perspective to their population. Now, how many? Does anybody know what the population? Brazil's been terrible, Ronnie. Ronnie's still awake. That's a good thing. He's going to suffer for it tomorrow. Population of Haiti is what I want to know quickly. Let me type that in. Population. Oh, another chance here for Brazil. Matias Cunha of Haiti. 12 million people. So it's not a small country. They got more people than my Switzerland. So Haiti got 12 million people. Unbelievable. Yeah, the Dominican Republic is also, there are a lot of people on that island because Dominican Republic and Haiti share the island. 12 million. Santo Domingo there it's got 8 million in the in the Dominican Republic. So, what we got? Extra time added on here, coming on to, they didn't tell me, about 3-4 minutes, I guess. Scotland, disappointing for me, very disappointing. Oh my lord, Morocco has just made it 2-2. They're keeping me busy. I'm going to wait now before I redo this bloody table. So Morocco has picked up a point there. They're going to 5 points. Haiti drops to 1 point. They're keeping me busy, man. Somebody there in that game is thinking this guy Vic has to do work. I'll do it at halftime. But I'm going to go outside at halftime quickly just to get some fresh air. John McGinn's fucking terrible, man. Here we go. Oh my lord. Scotland cannot, I mean, they fall over themselves in when they have a good shot on goal here. No Scotland, no party, huh? John McGinn. Remember that song? So it is Morocco 2, Haiti 2. So again, we've got in these two games already 5 goals, which is nice. 6 minutes added on. Oh, that's not a foul on Vinicius. Vinicius dive, man. He did a samba dive there, man. There we go. Brazil just passing the ball around, just waiting for halftime. Not doing any bloody thing. Nothing. Nada. Zilch. Oh, Vinicius 2-0. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's what I needed. Give me something. Give me hope, man. So Vinicius gets his second. There you go. Vinicius with 2 goals, man. Good stuff. He could have had it already. He should have had it already. Scotland are going out of this tournament, I can tell you now. Steve Clark not looking happy. The Brazilian samba ladies are dancing. Just wiggle them and shake that thing. Jeez, I didn't even realize Casemiro's playing today. It's been so quiet. Let's just have a look. No, it's not offside. It's not offside. Nah, it's not offside. Good. I mean, the goalkeeper's a joke. Fucking hell.
Vinicius Junior. Vom Gegenspieler gelöst. Der Torwart draußen, aber nicht.
Oh man. So let's go back. Let's go to my stat page.
Erneut nicht korrekt verteidigt. Nicht vom Torhüter. Nicht von Patterson. Das liegt gegen Vinicius Junior. Nicht recht.
Let's have a look. Morocco.
Neymar freut sich. Die gesamte Auswechselbank steht und jubelt da mit Vinicius Junior.
So I've got it almost back up to date again, guys. There you go.
Seit Ronaldo und Rivaldo die 2000
At last, yeah.
Spielen getroffen haben an der
There we go. So that's the new table. That's the way it stands right now. The Scottish fans, there can only be two brothers in the stands. Dumb and Dumber. They look done. There's no way back here. Scotland are starting to lose this at the moment. Yeah.
gibt's noch eine schottische
So here we go.
Letzter
Minute to go before half time. Is there going to be a Scottish chance here?
Robertson.
Nah.
Umtriebig, eifrig, aber noch glücklos.
Yeah, keeps me busy. Otherwise, I fall asleep because the game's not that. Even though Brazil have scored 2, we've had 6 goals already tonight in the 2 games. I think the other one is in half time now. Haiti is half time, 2-2 against Morocco, which is a great result for the Haitians.
Gabriel. Vinicius Junior, jetzt wird gezaubert. Oh, das ist stark. Das ist stark.
Oh, that should have been 3-0. Ryan should have scored 3-0. That should have been 3-0. That was beautiful play. It's going to be a corner here for Brazil, but it was what a beautiful take of the ball. What skill.
Laufen lässt. Extraklasse. Richtig stark gemacht.
Oh, good save this time from the Scottish goalkeeper. I mean, we shat on him for the second goal, but you've got to give praise for that save. Here we go. Paquetá out for the corner for Brazil. This will be the last action in the first half.
In der Arena.
Another corner. He doesn't even give the corner. You're shitting me.
2-0 Führung in die Kabine. Dank ihm hier. Vinicius.
So Vinicius Junior scoring twice. Brazil up 2-0. So Brazil up 2-0 against Scotland, and Haiti and Morocco 2-2. That is the halftime scores. Guys, everybody, go get something to drink, eat, whatever you need to keep yourself, and we'll see you in a few minutes' time.
Brasilien beinahe mit einem zweiten
There you go.
Der Videoschiedsrichter.
Ooh. Take my glasses. guys, back again. Here we go. Back again for the second half. And let's see. Both games going to be interesting to see what happens in the second half. Oh, tired. Need 1 goal for Brazil and no goal for Scotland. Okay. I think you're right. I can't see the Scots scoring. Tierney coming on here for Scotland. There we go. Robertson is off for Tierney. Okay, so Robertson must have picked up an injury. Otherwise, I don't think they would have made that change. It must be an injury one. So 7, 6. There you go. Second half has started. So, are we going to get more goals here in the second half? Scotland have got to do something, because at the moment, just want to quickly have a look. Okay, just have that bracket. Put the bracket out there quickly. Let's have a look at the bracket here quickly. So what do you got? Okay, so we don't know where these third and fourth place are. These third. I don't think 3 points is going to be enough for Scotland. I just don't. And I mean, it's going to be so tough on these teams because look, the last groups finish on Saturday, late Saturday, early Sunday morning by us, and then teams will know who they're playing as the third place teams. If you're first, second in the groups, you know where you're going to go. You know you're playing in Vancouver. Switzerland is playing in Vancouver. They won the group. They're playing in Vancouver. They don't know who they're playing. But I heard the next World Cup they want to up the number of the teams again. Not a fan of it. Not a fan. All games have started again, or both games have started again. Don't forget, Czechia, Mexico, and South Africa against South Korea at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's in 2 o'clock, 2 hours time. Then what is coming up on Thursday? Let's have a quick look at that. Curacao and play Ivory Coast, Ecuador, Germany. That's at 10 o'clock tomorrow evening. Then at 1 o'clock Friday morning, it's Japan, Sweden, Tunisia, the Netherlands, and at 4 o'clock it's Paraguay, Australia, and Turkey against the United States of America. So, I think if Scotland get another goal against them, I think they're done. So we'll see what happens here. At the moment, Scotland have got a -2 as their third place team with 3 points. Is that going to be enough? I mean, the defending was shocking in the first half. Absolutely shocking. Oh, just got to quickly check the phone quickly. I just had a look at the weather for tomorrow. Oh my lord, tomorrow is going to be horrendous. 38 degrees. Just quickly, I'll be back in a second, guys. Yeah, there we go. So put that 38 degrees tomorrow. I'm going to do some shopping early in the morning, and then I'm going to hit the pool in the afternoon, because that Germany game is only at 10 o'clock, and Vern can do that one until 12 o'clock, and then I'll do the ones again from 1 o'clock. So I don't have anything until 12. I'm going to hit the pool tomorrow, lie my ass in the sun enjoy the pool. Got to enjoy it because the kids have holiday from next week, and then those pools are going to be freaking full. Oh, McTominay with a good header there. Should have scored. McTominay. If anybody's going to score, it's going to be McTominay, isn't it? I mean, every goal. I mean, not even winning the game is important for Scotland now. Every goal could be unbelievably important. Good cross here. Was that Tierney? Good shot. McTominay. Good save by Alisson Becker. Straight at him. Not an issue at all. Haiti, Morocco. Also 7 minutes played again, and it's still 2-2. It doesn't really matter for Morocco because they're not going to overtake Brazil unless they score now 4 or 5 goals. Then it's a different situation. Or if Brazil get pegged back by Scotland, which is not going to happen. So we can go back to the bracket quickly. So let's just have a quick look at that bracket again. Where would Brazil, let me have a look here. Brazil would be first group C, that goes to the top there. And second C would go over there. Oh yeah, we said they're playing against the people from group F. Okay. So we'll have to see what the bracket brings in at the end, huh? There we go. Wonder how long Ancelotti's going to wait to bring on Neymar to give him a little bit of a run out. The crowd will go crazy. Come on. Here we go, Brazil back on the attack. Vini Jr. hat-trick. Watch. Oh, that is criminal, Vini Jr. You should have had a hat-trick by now. We've had 1 hat-trick at this World Cup. Obviously, the man, Messi, with the hat-trick. Haaland could have had one. Mbappe could have had one. I think I'm going to go for a shower after this game, just before the next game. Get me back up in form. Because I'm hoping that South Africa do win the game, but I don't think so. Scotland, no party. Scotland haven't turned up to the party here. So here we go. Come on. Can Scotland just a goal would be good for Scotland. Ooh, the ref says no penalty. The Scottish player went down in a heap. I don't think it's a penalty. He would have been complaining a lot more. Ooh. Will they look at it? No, he's not complaining. Not enough complaining. Don't think it was a penalty. The whole reaction from the player tells you it wasn't a penalty. Are we going to get? Is Morocco going to do something? Still get the win? It doesn't make a difference. That they'll move up to 7 points, the same as Brazil. Well, the game is not that exciting. We could actually go through the groups quickly. Let's go through them quickly. So don't forget, we got here, this is Group C. Later on today, we're going to have Group A. Mexico, the only team guaranteed to be through at the moment. All others are still waiting to see what happens. Then we go to Group C, that's our group now. Group D, Paraguay on 3, Australia on 3. Paraguay, Australia play against each other. They draw. Bad news for Scotland. Then Germany, Ivory Coast, Ecuador, Curacao. That is a group that must probably The third place team will not make it in Group E. In Group F, I think the third place team should make it. Sweden still on a good goal difference. This group, I can see also maybe the third place team not making it. In Group H as well, Scotland could get lucky here. Senegal can only get to 3 points, looking good for Scotland. Scotland, if they can keep the goal difference down here, that Algeria group does look like Austria, Argentina's played. That looks good for. It also looks good for Scotland. It looks like Scotland must probably make it through here. Democratic Republic are going to play against Uzbekistan. I think they'll get through there. Croatia. Yeah. It's going to be, I think Scotland, if they can keep it at 2-0 here, or maybe pull one back. Okay. Another. I think Scotland can still make it even with this result. I don't think that can be a penalty. Scotland are only hoping for penalties here. So here we go. Come on. Is Morocco doing anything in that game? No, still 0-0. I was just outside on the balcony. It must be still around 20, 22, 23 degrees, even if not more outside. But it's beautiful. Light wind. Yeah, almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Here we go. Okay, good stuff. Tierney has made a little bit of a difference here for Scotland. But how long are they going to wait till they give Neymar a run out? Because I mean 2-0 is comfortable at the moment for Brazil. Here we go. Vinicius back on the attack here. Oh, good idea from the Brazilians. Very good idea. But the gun was awake. Wasn't sleeping. Not like the Scottish defense in the first half. I mean, they just gave away goals. Don't forget it is being played here, this game, in the beautiful Miami Stadium. What was that? Miami Gardens is what it's called. Where does Lucas Paqueta play? Oh, Kaká in the house. Is that Risto Stoichkov there on the tribute? Pepe, I see R9, I see Arsene Wenger. Yeah, some famous footballing people. I saw Bex was in the house, sipping some wine. Becker with the ball. Yeah, Brazil just moving things around, guys. How disappointed were you guys with England yesterday? I was very disappointed. I thought Ghana should have won the game. I thought they should have had a penalty and a red card. This game is not going quickly enough for me. You know, the games have been organised well. The refereeing has not been that bad. The stadiums are phenomenal. But a really, really world-class game. World-class. I haven't seen so far. Well, I must say, wow, I was impressed. I was impressed with the second half of England, but that's it. I was impressed with a little bit of Argentina, but two teams that really went at each other where you said, damn it, what a game of football. No, we haven't had that one yet. Not yet. I'm hoping that in the round of 32 and then the rest of the playoffs, I hope we get that. I do hope we get that. Oh, Brazil lining up the... I just can't see Scotland scoring in this game. which is good for viable solutions. Still 2-2 there with Morocco against Haiti. 62 minutes gone. Have they got the teams out for South Africa already? That would be nice. I don't think they have them out yet. It's not an hour before kickoff. I'd like to see that lineup. Have a look quickly. They got the teams out. No, not out yet. South Africa have got to win that one. Huh? So, still 2-2. They just said it on the TV as well. I'm just looking at those groups again. I think Scotland could get through with 3 points. Three 0. It's my boy, my friend there, Cunha. Good stuff, Matthias Cunha. There you go. Are we going to look at it? There you go. 3-0. Easy goal for Cunha. Good stuff. That's his third goal already. Huh? We've got to put Matthias Cunha on our list for the Golden Boot. Huh? Vinicius und Cunha. There you go. Good stuff, Brazil. That just doesn't help Scotland at all. Scotland's goal difference is going down and down and down, and that is killing them. And I can see Brazil scoring more here. Doesn't matter what Morocco does anymore. I don't think they can score enough goals to overtake Brazil in this group. So, okay. They drew. What did they beat? Just got to quickly go have a look. Quickly going to have a look here. No. There you go. So that's your top table. Crazy. So Scottish corner, they need to pull one back here. Otherwise, -3 is going to cost them. I think -3 is going to cost them their spot. Another good header from Scott McTominay. But Brazil live to fight another day here. So it's still 3-0 for Brazil.
Von Alisson Becker.
Good save from Becker.
Wuchtigen Kopfball von Scott McTominay. Dann wieder ein Fehler im Aufbauspiel. Abseits-Situation von Vinicius Junior.
So,
Vorübertäuschung. Immer wenn das Spiel so eine schläfrige Phase hat, kommt dann
I can't understand this.
Perspektive ein Crack-Ruf und dann jetzt plötzlich wieder so richtig rauf und runter.
Okay. Got it.
20 Minuten absolviert in der zweiten Halbzeit. Ja, sie hätten jetzt auch
So we're going to have that water break soon.
McTominay.
Good save by Alisson Becker.
Besteht den Test.
The drunken Scots. The drunken Scots actually thought they were going to score. It's all good, man. Viable solutions. You've got everything, and you don't have to worry. Always, man. Always. So Martinelli coming on. Casemiro coming off.
Casemiro.
Paquetá coming off.
Wechsel bei Brasilien. Fabinho und Gabriel Martinelli treten in die Partie.
So Fabinho and Martinelli are in. Neymar will come on a little bit later. Too many Arsenal players on the field now.
Ein Fehlpass in der ersten Halbzeit, aber sonst solide da im Zentrum Ring.
Don't worry, man. You're in the money. You're in the money, man. Absolutely no problemo.
Positionsgetreue Wechsel, die gerade anstehen.
Let's go Neymar. Yeah, we're coming on soon. Haiti are still struggling to get that third goal, huh? Crazy. Haiti, yeah. What was it there? But Morocco, I thought Morocco would get that goal.
Das Paket dazu vor gewählt hat.
So we've had 7 goals in the first group games this evening. We've had 7 tonight. So let's hope that the third round of games tonight give us that as well. Later on, Czechia against Mexico and South Africa against South Korea. I still got to prepare all that stuff. Oof. About 25 minutes to go in this one, huh? I think any goal, if Brazil score a goal or 2 more, that's going to be a nail in Scotland's coffin to go through. And you shouldn't go through with 3 points and minus 4 or 5 goal difference, let's be honest. Brazil back on the attack here. Cunha with 3 goals already in the Golden Boot race. So he's up there. Let's quickly go check something. So we got another break there quickly. I'm gonna be here. I'll be here. I think so. That would be good, yeah. So Vinicius Junior has what? Oh, did he score 2? So it's 4 goals for Vinicius Junior already. So he's in the hunt. Mbappe with 4, Messi with 5, Umdaf with 3, Mansabi, I forgot the Swiss as well. Zambi, he has 3. Sabiri has 3. Jonathan David, I've got him. He's had 3. And then if you got 2, I'm not going to put you down for 2 because, yeah, I've got those for 2 as well. Brian Brobbery. Brobbery has got 2. Marmich has 2. Kamada, he's playing later, has 2. Gakpo has 2. Ueda has 2. Oyo 2. Messi got to 5. I thought top goal scorer, yes, all over, but no, it's wide open. It's wide open. It's wide. I mean, Vinicius has got 4 as well. Mbappe's got 4. Cunha has got 2. So yeah. Look, I think Messi's got a better chance. Vinicius Junior, Messi, Mbappe got a better chance than Haaland, or even Undav, because I don't think Norway and Germany go that far in the tournament. Manzambi of Switzerland with 3, I don't think so. David's not going that far. Yeah. Haaland's on 4. But I don't know how far Norway gets in this tournament. You've got Haaland, Mbappe, and Vinicius Junior on 4, and you've got Messi on 5. I can see Undav scoring 1 or 2 goals in the next group game. You know, Messi's still got another group game to go. So yeah. So is Mbappe, but do Argentina and France rest some of the better players? Oof. Oh, please. But we've got to do that. So the hydration break is done. Morocco still 2-2, still surprising me there. So here we go. Scotland need to pull at least a goal back, if not 2, to kind of give themselves a good chance of making it as a third place team. What All Ireland final, in what sport is that? Tell me again. I think Neymar's coming. The crowd is up for it. When is that? Tell me who's playing. I gotta see where I can watch it. Gaelic football. I can do it on this channel. Gaelic football. When's the final? And where do I watch it? That's the question. Where do I watch it? And I don't know fucking shit about Gaelic football, man. You're going to have to be in here. I'm going to have to invite you. I'm going to have to put a screen next to you. Have you got a camera at home? You can commentate it with me, because I have no freaking idea about Gaelic football, man. I'll do the game if you come, and I'll invite you, and then we can do it together, because, you know, I love all my sports. I've watched Gaelic football. That's with the football goal and the rugby on top, isn't it? Oh, they're just showing the ranking of the third place team. So Bosnia's in their lead. Sweden, Croatia's up there. Algeria, Paraguay, Scotland. Scotland would be in at the moment. Cape Verde would be in, and so would Belgium. Okay, well, if you hook me up, tell me where I can watch it. Tell me where I can watch it, that I can get, you know, and I'll try to do a Gaelic football. Wouldn't that be something? And why not? We've got to be open to different things on this channel. Neymar's 34 years old already, huh? I don't think he'll be back in 4 years' time. Sunday, the 26th of July. Okay. 26th of July, Sunday, huh? Okay, got to find out where that is. Where I can watch that. Would that be like on Sky or something like that? I must have a look. I'd have to RTE. Is that, you gotta pay for that? I don't know. I gotta find out. I'll find out. Okay, I'll find it. No, it would be interesting to do that. Maybe you can do, if I have to only pay a one-off fee, that's not a problem. Here we go. I almost said Argentina. Scotland with a corner here. 15 minutes to go. Scotland are doing fuck all in this game. 2 chances from McTominay. That was it. Still 77 minutes and Haiti are still hanging on there. Now the corner here for the Scots. Can they do something? Ah, VPN's no problem. No problem. Got VPN hooked up with that. I need my VPN for Australia, New Zealand and everything. Okay, alright. I'll speak to Vern. I think we'll do that one. Morocco scored. Thanks a lot, Viable Solutions. 3-2. Okay. I'm not going to change the no, I'm going to change the table now. And you know, if I change the bloody table, Haiti's better. So Neymar's coming for Cunha. Here we go. So that's the new table there. Perfect, perfect. We can do that offline, man. I can use my, you know, you see the email there under the table. Just write me an email. I'll send you my phone number and we can WhatsApp. We can talk on WhatsApp. Good stuff. Love to do something different like that, yeah? Because we you know, on the sport channel we do sumo. We do different stuff. It's always good to you never know. I know one person will watch us on the channel. That's good. Here we go. So what are Brazil going to do here? Just got to hope for Neymar to stay healthy. Well, that's a tough challenge there from the Brazilian. Okay, perfect. Hey, is it anything, explain to me, is it anything like Aussie rules football? Because I love Aussie rules football. I'm actually thinking of doing an Aussie rules football game. I love Aussie rules football, man. Is Gaelic football anything like that? Is it very physical? Because I like physical sports. Don't give me bloody... I have to do football here. Okay, then I'm into it. Then I'll learn quickly. So I guess you score a goal in the football goal, it's more points than if you kick over the top, right? Isn't that they play that in Croke Park? Don't they play that? That's Croke Park is the main stadium for that, isn't it? I will go watch some games online now to get myself into it. You go, Vinny. Oh, almost his 5th goal of the tournament. Aussie rules combined with football, that's good. So it's a more brutal form of football. I like that. I like contact sports. That's why I love ice hockey. I like American football. I love rugby. I like lacrosse. I also like lacrosse. I like it when there's a little bit of action on it. Neymar with the corner, good corner. Goalkeeper from Scotland doesn't know where the fuck he is. Dublin versus Galway on Sunday. Well, let me see. In Croke Park. Okay. So RT, look, maybe I'll do that one on Sunday. Start off with that one, okay. What time? What time is it? Because on Saturday I'm doing the Under 20 World Cup. South Africa against Uruguay. Here we go, Brazil. So can Brazil get a fourth? That basically put a lot of pressure on Scotland. You always knew that Brazil was going to win this game. I thought it would be tighter. So I got to see where I can get RTE, Irish channel. So looks definitely Brazil going to top that group. That's going to be cool. Morocco still 3-2 up. Good stuff as well. And don't forget, in an hour and 15 minutes, I hope I get a little bit of a break, which is good. I just need a half an hour to lie down. Just a little bit of break between the games. I've got to be up for Bafana Bafana, or as I call them at the moment, Banana Banana. Or red card, red card. Here we go. Here we go. Again, the Brazilians on the attack here. Oh, I thought that was another goal here from... Listen here, on your bet that you've made, would a fourth goal damage your bet? Hi, Dan. So guys, we're going to be doing some Gaelic football on the channel as well. It's not we're on a football channel. So, good stuff. I got to put that out there. Because I want to do the NPC in rugby as well. But now, where should I put, on which channel should I put it? Okay, and where would you put it? Because I don't want to create a new channel. Do I put it on the football channel or do I put it on the rugby channel? What would you say? More, because it's called Gaelic football, we put it on the football channel, right? Okay, so we'll put it on the football channel. Okay. Good, thanks for that, Viable Solutions, man. Okay, cool stuff. That's a foul from Fabinho. That's a cynical foul. That's a stupid foul from Fabinho. The Morocco game is 6 minutes to go in the Morocco game as well. So we're going to be doing some Gaelic football as well. Okay. But your job is to tell me when the cool games come, right? But you said the final is in July, huh? Okay. Okay, perfect. Sounds good. Sounds fantastic. It's a deal. I'll watch. I'll lie in the pool at the pool tomorrow. I'll take my phone with. I'll get a game up. I've watched it before. I just can't remember. I'll get into it really quickly. Quarterfinals, okay. And you still hoping for which team to come through? Scotland. We're trying to still do something here. Ooh, that could come back for a penalty. Okay, good stuff. They got to look. They got to come back and look at that, don't they? So they say no penalty. Good stuff. So 6 minutes to go in this one, plus whatever's added on. Morocco game is still 3-2. They got a... The Brazil of Gaelic football. No, you don't want to be the Brazil of Gaelic football because Brazil are not that good at the moment in football. Okay, this game is good. Your big rivals are Dublin. Now explain to me quickly viable solutions. Gaelic football. You have a league, right? Do only people in Ireland play that? Or is it also is the league with the Northern Irish together? Is it a combined league? Here we go, Brazil. Brazil going to score again. Can't see Brazil not scoring. Endrick getting lucky there. Here we go. Corner here for Brazil. I'm going to put the fourth. Neymar takes the corner. Good corner from Neymar. Whips it in. Clearance there. Okay, that's cool, man. I like that. Here we go. Neymar whips it in again. Oh, Gabriel. I thought Gabriel was going to put that in. Good one. Ah. There you go. He was, yeah, he had the best. Second year. Okay. There we go. Brazil is just dominating this one. Dominating. Scott's had 2 chances from Scott McTominay, and that was it. So I don't think if Brazil don't score again, there you go, -3. Okay. Don't forget, after this game, it is South Africa against South Korea. Mexico played Czechia. We'll update you on that, but our live game will be South Korea, South Africa. There used to be a compromise. Okay. Aussie rules on steroids. Sounds good. Now, I do like kind of those sports. I don't like these flicking wuss sports where people are always lying on the floor. And tomorrow we'll know the next 3 groups as well already. Here we go. Brazil playing really well here. Moving the ball well. Fabinho came from Liverpool, played for Liverpool once, didn't he? Oh. I'll tell you one thing. Brazil, the flair is coming back a little bit. I'm looking forward to it now. – 4-2 for Morocco. Yazin has just scored for Morocco. Doesn't really make a difference. There you go. Putting it out there that the live table is... I hope so. I listen here. If you looked at our pre-World Cup groups that we were doing and stuff like that, I backed Brazil to win the World Cup. I want Brazil to win the World. I want a South American team to win the World Cup, and I really don't get or an African team. I don't want a European team to win the World Cup. I've had enough of their arrogance. So yeah, Morocco, good tournament so far. Also 7 points. Another yellow card. Another yellow card for the Scots. The foul on Neymar. It sounds right to hear his name back in Brazil. Neymar playing for Brazil. Here we go. What's Neymar going to do here? Oof. Good ball in. Good shot. Okay, all right. So that's actually quite nice because if you're in Ireland and you have the chance to play in Australia, better weather. I used to always watch Aussie rules football. Collingwood was always good. There was a few good teams there. Harrows or Hawthorn, Collingwood. It's been a few years since I've watched that. It always used to come, when I was a kid, it always used to come. Sorry about that. But you got, hey, listen here, it's a free market. You got it, those players. I mean, if you would listen here, you would also go play in Australia if you could. Let's be honest. A season or two in Aussie. So a free kick here to the Scots. Morocco, they're up 4-2. I think that if they had won this game 4-0, would have been interesting. That would have been, it would have been a lot interesting. Here we got some young Scottish players getting the chance here. 5 minutes to go, added on here. Okay, all right. You got to update me then on all those good players. Nah, but he's going to get there. He's going to get there. But my question is, can you play him fit now? Because it's the last 32. Now it's knockout games. Can you? I think you can bring him off the bench, but I can't see them starting anymore. Oh, and Benitez's got to play a better ball there. You've got to play a better ball there. I think that Morocco game should be over now. That Norway-France game is going to be stunning as well. Yeah, you got to use it now. And I would say the next game, the round of 32, depending on who you have, you put him on the bench. And if you're up 2-0 or 3-0, you put him, after 60 minutes, you put him in and give him a few minutes again. But you can't, I don't think you can afford to start him right now. But good stuff, good stuff. Nice to see him back. Morocco 4-2. It's done, huh? My table is perfect at the moment. Thanks. I got all that. So a few minutes here. Brazil going to go for a fourth year. That would definitely put a nail in Scotland's coffin, I think, to get through as a third place team. The thing is, you're Scotland now, right? You're third in the group, right? You got to wait. You got to wait until Sunday or at least Saturday evening to know if you're through or not. So you can't even go home. And then on Saturday, I might tell you, well, you're not in the top 8 of the third place teams. Cheerio. Here we go. Another 2.5 minutes in this one. Morocco also in the 97th minute already. Whew. They're adding some time there.
Brasilien lässt Ball und Gegner laufen.
Okay.
Der Rekordweltmeister hat hier alles im Griff.
I'd like to know, let me just have a look quickly. So let's have a look there quickly at the bracket. Brazil, it's not going to, they don't tell you where they're playing. Okay. I know Switzerland's playing their last 32 game in Vancouver. I think Brazil stay in Miami, don't they? Here we go. 2 o'clock in the morning. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. 1 hour to go until South Africa and South Korea kick off. What I'm going to do is going to take a break for 45 minutes. Ah, the Morocco game should be done now. Okay, all right, yeah. Yeah, but Switzerland are based in San Diego. That's their base. But they play the game in Vancouver, obviously. Can you just put the ball in that circle? I can't understand why all this cheating on a corner. It's not like it makes a fucking difference. Oh, Scotland. And again, it's McTominay. Everything that was been good for Scotland has been Scott McTominay. Here we go, Vinicius. You're going to put another one into Scotland here. I'm going to do South Africa, South Korea. And I'll update people on Mexico against Czechia. So Vinicius is going to put another cross in here. No, that should be the game. That should be the game. So the ref's going to blow the whistle here. The ref's going to blow the whistle. Both games are full time. And yeah. All right, so let's wrap this one up quickly. Scotland wish they beat. Scotland losing 3-0 to Brazil. 2 goals from Vinicius Jr. in the 8th and the 45th minute. And Cunha added a third there. Makes it in the 60th minute. So there's the table right next to me on this side right there, right next to my thumb. Brazil topped the group ahead of Morocco, both on 7 points. Scotland are going to be hoping and praying that 3 points and a -3 goal average is going to be one of the top 8 third place teams to get them through. I think it should be enough. Haiti's obviously eliminated. I can see there. There you go. Just add that there. There you go. Save that Haiti stuff. Make it properly. There you go. So Haiti, they lost all 3 games. That's it. Guys, quick break. See you in 45 minutes. Viable Solutions. See you afterwards.